It is the 7th of January, and I try not to, and all traders should try not to lament missed opportunities. But I will tell you that this morning, boy, where do I start? Yesterday, there was the unemployment reports came out, were fairly negative, caused a little bit of selling yesterday. I'll show you the daily chart and what happened there. In fact, let me pan over there real quick. This is the daily chart where we had a little bit of selling yesterday. Then this morning at 7:30 Central Standard Time, we had the what's called the employment situation report come out, also negative. Now, both of these reports were known to be negative before they came out, so that wasn't new news, if you will, but it's the market's reaction to it, as always, that is the key element. So what we had yesterday, we had a little bit of selling. And then today, I'm going to show you probably the 15-minute chart will be easiest. Let me breeze over there real quick. Excuse the hard to watch panning there. But what we had is we had right when this information was released. See this bar, 745 right there? What happened is right at, 7:30 when this information got released. In fact, it was, surprising it was even trading up at all with a couple bars before that. But in any case, news came out, report came out rather, selling, all the way down here to 10, I think 64.50 or 1064 and a quarter maybe. But in any case, so we had all that selling. We had a bit of a bounce back up. And here's the sad part to have missed, if you will, and hopefully there'll be another opportunity, but I'm not quite sure there will be. There was on the daily chart something of a, call it a head and shoulders pattern there, where we had that trading that was up around 76 and a quarter, 76.50, the bar before this one. Prior to that, we had that, 74, 74.50, and we touched that, 74, I think is the number. We touched it again today, just a little while ago. Was out walking the dogs and missed it. A little sick about that, but we've got a, what I'm viewing is a head and shoulders pattern here, and potentially even a bit more selling. I don't know that we'll get another bite of this particular apple today. What I did, in fact, again, it's 9:30, so I've been back for a little bit, but I'd seen it form, and I thought that maybe there might be one little bounce back up into it, so I placed some sell orders up here, and it's, retreated from there. And I don't know that there will be another chance at it, but I'm going to kind of get this posted onto YouTube if I can relatively quickly, without any active trade, so that folks can kind of know it's there. It might be helpful to some folks if another opportunity does arise to sell up there. Again, I think that is in a head and shoulders pattern. I mean, it probably, is pretty descriptive just by its name. You've got a high in the middle of two, call them attempted highs. I mean, one was, the first one at 74.50 was a new high. And then the one in the middle of those two bars was obviously another new high. Well, then it tried to get up again, tried to rise up, and couldn't get past the high of 2 days ago. So again, it forms literally the image of a head and shoulders, and I think that's what we're looking at here, and I think we're looking at potentially some more selling. I don't know that we're going to get another shot at selling it up in that area again, but I'd certainly love to if it should occur.